¿Qué pasó, homie? For the full list, I'm gonna tell you the true story about rap, hip hop, and so a lot about Gustavo Carvajal Galvez, so Saint called Isaac Jesus, Alvaro Jerez, so called Little Veterano, and me, Stan Chemisto, the kid. But what happens? The true story never ended like that. It happened a lot of things, groomings. The United States is the rap nation, but it's just groomings. It began with the art, begun with the samba drums. I drummed samba since I was 3 years old because they murdered my mom. It was a person who was in the nursery who murdered my mom. But well, good job. I'm gonna be willing to take that one day. But what happened? Two things. I told these Catholic Jesus, don't go out loud. Just spend your time in the computer doing gangbangs, psychotic poetry, because the money has to offer everyone. So now they am allowed. What happened? Two things. There was in the United States, there was in Spain. From one day to another, there was that. And I want to show you where it lays, where it began. I'm going to do a little systematic work. If you're interested to collaborate with me, it ain't only the hip hop and rap story. It's the bachata, the techno sound, the rap, the heavy metal rap, the Cuban tone, the techno sound, I say, right? Yeah, maybe. But it's not time to play funny. I've been all over my life in prison because those bastards want to own more money. And no one wants to talk about it. Mother throws shade about among us in the Swedish television. But what happened? They got a little bit syndromic. And from one day to another, they want me to preserve. And what happened? It happened two things. Well, I ain't gonna show you, more to explain to you in a book. If you collaborate with me, you're gonna know the places where rap and hip hop were born, reggaeton, bachata, so techno sound, and where is laid dead because of Tupac. Because he owned him $1 million to begin with the studio. Nowadays, I am who I am, like Eminem said. I've been among the producers, staff, but happened two things. I never got well paid. And someday, I'm gonna ask them to production, is that motherfucker still alive? Why didn't throw me an invitation card to a kid who was 12 years old who wanted to be in there, which is right. But it happened a lot because money today. Am I wrong? There's two things. What happens? Or is psychotic Jesus? Here's the question. Called to the United States government because his cousin, or Alvaro Jerez because his cousin, or there was there, but they interfered with one man who was listening to do the synchronized bomb synthesizer. It's ain't only like that. It's where breakdance will begin to break dance to hold the flow. And that is that. Not only like that, we begin with a big ball. It was the innocent blood of us who got spent among us. To stay calm till the next episode, I'm going to show you a little bit where they lay down, resting in peace, and try to reach him. And I'm going to do music, and I hope to release everything exactly as it was. And tell you the story about rap and hip hop, most important right now. From one day to another, you're gonna listen to me for 60 hours. Because it takes a book. If you want to collaborate, it's Starlink One Snable Outlook.com, and I'll be willing to spend all of my time so I can get myself in peace and quiet, man. I would say I don't spend my time in blowjobs, but well, I do jobs, and I'm homeless, didn't I? And we have to help each other and recognize that you're still a gangster.